Okay, so welcome back and thanks for logging in. Today I'd like to unbox the new Air Max 90 laser in mahogany color. Just as an introduction, I have a pair of Air Max 95s and I've wanted to get into the Air Max 90s. And so I just recently won the Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 Low. And so to throw Nike a bone, these were sitting on sneakers. So I decided I wanted them as a thank you, or, you know, as an extra pair. I kind of like them, and then I thought, you know what, I know they're sitting and they may come on sale or whatever, but big deal, let's throw Nike a bone. And also, my kids have, for school, we've got triple black, some sort of, there's kids triple black. And so to match my children's students or new school shoes, I thought I would get some Air Max 90s to match theirs. And so this is just for a little bit of hype overload. Okay, so it looks like there's been a bit of water damage to the box. So it has been raining, but these just arrived today and it's a bright sunny day, so they haven't been rained on at my house. So anyways, so that's actually a really nice premium box. I just get 9.5 and everything. And I'm going to do some B-roll, but I really think that these could be dressed up a little bit, like sort of business casual. And I don't really have a red pair of shoes. And I like looking at red shoes when people wear them. It's not something that I don't know. But when I see them, they pop at my eye and I give props to the wearer. So, first impressions are that it's actually a lot darker than it appears in the pictures. The black overall, or the burned part, it's a really nice shoe. And so one of the things I really liked about it was that the interior here is all soft leather, and I feel that sometimes when I wear the fabric right around here or here, it's actually usually the outside of some of my beater shoes, they rip right here. And so this seems super comfy inside, which may be a problem for ventilation, but you know, I noticed this about Nike actually, and I think I mentioned in my last video that I skate, and I didn't mention that, I mentioned waxed laces and how they constrict your swelling of your foot, and so your foot feels constricted. But also another thing with skating is this, the twisted laces. I notice, this one's perfect actually, so Nike did a good job on this one. But I notice sometimes when I buy some shoes from Nike, there's multiple twists. And if you do that when you're skating, you get like a lace bite or lace burn, where the pressure of, I guess, holding the skate onto your foot is pinching right in that spot. And so what I purposely do is I have all my laces flat. And it's tedious, but it's worth it. So I find Nike sometimes cuts corners in that regard. But wow, this is so padded and soft, and it's all one piece except for this back tab, the Nike Air back tab. But the rest, usually with 90s Nikes, you get different layers of dead cow, but this is only one layer, and it looks really nice. So I really like the outsole. The outsole looks pretty fire, in my humble opinion. It's like a translucent, it's like a red wine color, or almost like an antifreeze color. And then finally, the other thing I was going to say is I really like the sail. This isn't a pure white, it's a sail color. So I'll do some B-roll and I'll talk about the comfort and everything in a minute, and I'll show you on a couple different outfits. So now what I've gone and done is taped up all the sides, all the midsole with a painter's tape, and then I'm going to spray the leather with this, which I just picked up from Walmart. There you go.
Why?
So as soon as I'm done spraying, I quickly remove the painter's tape to not stick to the midsole. And then I will put a little bit of water on the midsole just in case there's a little bit of chemicals that spilled on there. And then that water will dilute the concentration of the chemical. And then I'll just let them dry and I'll relace them. So here I am wearing shorts just to try it out at the beginning, and you can see that the padding around the ankle collar and the tongue sort of make it a little bit puffy or flare out a little bit. And so that took a little bit getting used to. I was thinking of returning them for that reason, but I got used to them pretty quickly. The next thing I'll say is that the laces going backwards, trying to take the laces out because of the wooden tips, is somewhat of a chore. And the laces are a little bit short, where in the upper holes at the top, it's sort of hard to decide which, you can't put the laces through all the holes. You have to sort of decide which holes you're going to put them through in order to tie a proper knot. So they are very comfy. These shoes, I found, there must be an encapsulated air unit at the front or something, but I found them very comfy and soft foam. The final thing I'll say is that the midsole does seem to crease quite easily just from wearing these for only 10 minutes for this footage. You can see that the back of the midsole has started to crease already.
Hi everybody, smash that like button. And if you love the video, make sure you subscribe and they can see more of the shoes. Bye. I like all the lasers in the shoe. And hi. These shoes are good. They're great. They're goodies.